Have you ever heard of this word called psychophancy? Okay, hear me out. Have you ever seen someone completely change their personality around a powerful person? Suddenly they are agreeing to everything, laughing at jokes that weren't even funny, praising them excessively, and sometimes literally humiliating themselves just to stay in their good books. Why? A promotion, a favor, money, connection, status. You know what's crazy about psychophancy? You can spend your entire life flattering powerful people and still end up with absolutely nothing when their power disappears. Because history has a funny way of exposing people who thought proximity to power would make them powerful. Look at Karbala. When Yazid became ruler, Hazrat Hussain radiallahu anhu refused to give him allegiance. He could have chosen the safer option. He could have said, let me just stay quiet, let me not get involved. Why risk everything? But he did not. And at Karbala, Hazrat Hussain radiallahu anhu and his companions were killed by the forces sent against them. Now here's the part that makes you think. Hazrat Hussain radiallahu anhu had almost no worldly power that day. And yet 14 centuries later, people still remember his stand. People still speak about Karbala. People still teach their children who Hussain was. Meanwhile, the political power that seemed invisible, gone. The palaces, gone. The armies, all gone. And that's the thing about worldly power. It looks permanent until history moves on. And this isn't unique to Karbala. Go back even further. Look at Pharaoh. His courtiers surrounded him, agreed with him, defended him, and helped him construct a narrative against Musa alayhi salam. The Quran literally records Pharaoh's chiefs calling Musa a magician. They were basically the ancient world's version of, yes, sir, absolutely, sir, you're completely right, sir, until the magician themselves saw the truth. And when Pharaoh threatened them, they stopped flattering. They chose Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They knew something the courtiers had forgotten. A ruler can control your body, he cannot control the truth. And then look at Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. A ruler wanted him to publicly affirm something he believed was false. Ahmad refused. He was imprisoned, he was beaten, but he didn't trade his conviction for political safety. And today, we don't remember him because he was good at pleasing the Khalifa. We remember him because he refused to. So here's the question for us, especially in a world where networking and connections are everything. Are you becoming a person of principle or a person of proximity? Are you praising someone because they genuinely deserve praise or because they control your next opportunity? Are you being humble or are you slowly learning to humiliate yourself in exchange for access? Because sis, there's nothing wrong with being strategic. There's nothing wrong with being respectful. And there's nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy relationship with people in power or authority. But we can't let someone's position become more important to us than our principles. Because our boss will change, our professor will change, our institution will change, our ruler will change, our entire social circle's gonna change, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not change. And the person whose approval you were desperately chasing, one day you and that person will both stand before Allah, and on that day your connections won't matter, your flattery won't matter, your position won't matter at all. So don't become someone's favorite by becoming a version of yourself that Allah wouldn't be pleased with. Because history remembers the people who stood for something, not the people who spend their lives standing behind someone powerful.